Why did I say that? Have you ever asked yourself that question? I hurt someone I love. Why? I keep speaking harshly to others and even to myself. Why? I want to change, but the words just come out for some reason. We've all been there, right? And wished for a rewind button for the conversations we've had sometimes, or that our words came with an undo button. And I've been preaching for the last few weeks on one little word, let, L-E-T. And as I've reflected on that little word, I began noticing how often it appears in the Bible. Especially whenever, it talks about our words. Psalm 19:14, let the words of my mouth be acceptable in your sight, O Lord. Colossians 4:6, let your conversation be always full of grace. And Ephesians 4:29, let no unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs. And as I thought about all those verses, I found myself asking, why is this so hard? And then I remembered something Jesus said. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And maybe Jesus wasn't trying to make us feel guilty about our words. No, Maybe he was inviting us to look beneath them. Our words don't begin in our mouth, they begin in our hearts. Our words are simply the symptom. The heart is where the healing begins. So maybe we've been trying to solve the wrong problem. We've heard plenty of sermons about controlling our tongues, haven't we? And there's a wisdom in that, but maybe the deeper issue isn't really our mouths. Maybe it's our frightened hearts. Yeah? And frightened hearts can be healed. I've noticed something about myself. Most of the hurtful things I've said haven't come from hatred. They've come from fear. Fear of not being understood, or fear of not being accepted, or fear of being hurt, fear of feeling like I had to defend myself or protect myself. So fear has a vocabulary. Love has one too. When fear is overflowing, fear comes out. When love is overflowing, love comes out. So sometimes I hear the words coming out of my mouth and I don't even recognize myself. How about you? Does that happen to you? And then I remember, maybe those words aren't revealing who I am. Maybe they're just revealing how afraid I am. And that shifts things for me. That's why Scripture keeps saying let. Why let? Because love can't be manufactured. It can only be allowed. As God's love fills our hearts more and more, it begins to flow from our mouths more and more, right? So maybe today, we don't begin by trying to fix our words. Instead, let's tend to our hearts and let God tend to them as well. Let's be honest about our fears, become aware of them too, and let's let God's love and God love the frightened place within us, right? There it is. Because to heal our words is to let God heal our hearts. And perhaps little by little, what overflows won't be fear anymore, or not as much. It'll be love. And so here's maybe a prayer that you want to pray this week, or today or this week. Lord, today let your love reach the fearful places in my heart, so that what overflows from my mouth brings life instead of hurt to others and even to myself. So there you go. Until next time, God's love, joy, and peace to you.